Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a basic RC car in Stormworks. So I just have this little test car which doesn't look right because of this. Oh, that doesn't look right. There we go. Alright. So I have this little basic RC car. It's got the wheels, it's got a little electric motor, battery, and a radio antenna. So to start, you want to look at the radio antenna and see what they default to. They default to receive, so this should be fine. We don't need to change to the transmit mode. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a keypad, or you can get a constant number, but this is going to show you change the signal. So it's going to be your frequency. Just like that. It's going to hook it up straight to the frequency node on the antenna. None of this other stuff really matters except for this composite, but we can get to that in a second. So, there's a block. Here, let me just place it in front of it. It is the remote control unit, and I'll just make it separate body. So these remote control units use the exact same composite signals as a control handle. One of these things. So you get one of these and you hover over this composite node. It will tell you what all the values do. So we need, for the simple RC car, we just need WS and A and D. So you can see on this one, value 1 is A and D, and value 2 is W and S. So we're going to make a little microcontroller here. It's on the back right here. So we need 3 nodes on this one. You're in your composite input from the radio. You're gonna need your steering. There's gonna be an output, and your throttle, which is also gonna be an output. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna get a composite read. This is gonna break down the composite signal and like get the number value out of what you're gonna send through the radio. So it was value 1 was A and D, which is steering, so you can keep that the same, just hook that up. And then it was value 2, which was W and S for the throttle. So this should work. So it did break something. Of course it did. Oh. Just gotta turn this sideways. Move it. This looks kind of goofy. It's fine. Just that. So you have this microcontroller, you're gonna get the composite receive, the data received from the antenna. Your steering is gonna go to your front wheels. And your throttle is gonna go to your motor. So now you need to, actually no you don't, because if you were using a seat, you need to also break down all these composite signals. But since we're just using one of these remote controls, you don't need that. So this should work, but the steering's gonna be inverted. Also, I don't know if I hook up the oh wait, yeah, I did not hook up the battery. So the battery's gonna get hooked up to everything. Now this should work. So you're gonna set your frequency. It will work on 0, but might as well put it on 1. And you're gonna get your control. You're gonna get your remote control. I already have one. So you're gonna hit R to cycle the frequency. You can see on the bottom where your hover, where it's in your hotbar, it says the channel. I'm on channel 1, so I hit my left mouse button to toggle the control, and I hit W, and it should go. And you can see that I'm holding D right now. The left steering is inverted, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get a inverter, just a numerical inverter. get my steering value, and oh, I forget, it was the left one, I think. It was this one. Set the frequency. Just like that. Let's see if this works. Yep, there's the steering done. So now you have a working RC car. And it should drive around, and that's about it. Drive around and turn. You can do donuts. Where'd it go? Over there. So that's how you do it with the remote control. Now I'm gonna show you how you do it with a seat and an antenna. So I'm just gonna get a pilot seat, a normal pilot seat, and I'm actually gonna move this behind the car. Just like this. Move it down too so it doesn't flip over. Okay, so you're gonna need, so this is just for a seat, so you're gonna need a you're gonna need some more antenna. So you're gonna need the same kind of antenna like this. Just like that, that's perfect. Then you're also gonna need the transmit mode. So it defaults to receive, but you don't want to, you're not gonna receiving from a, you're not gonna be receiving if you're sending. So you need to change this transmit mode. And then your frequency, you're also gonna need a keypad. Or you can use a constant number. I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. So this is all you're gonna be your frequency. And you're gonna need another microcontroller. So it was, let's put on the back here. Alright. So you need also, again, 3, I think. Yep, 3. You're gonna do your composite output. This is gonna be your radio. And 2 number inputs. Numbers, inputs. So this is gonna be your AD. This is gonna be your WS, and perfect. So from your AD and WS, you're gonna want to write a signal. You're gonna write a signal to the antenna, to the radio, that the car can read the signal, and use it. So just drag this in there. This signal, you don't need the first composite signal. This doesn't do anything right now for the sake. So the start channel is just going to be 1. You're going to have 2 channels. So this is channel 1, this is channel 2. AD was channel 2. WS was channel 1. So this is all you need. Just like this. And of course it's sideways. But AD will go here. WS will go here. And composite into the data send. I'll turn this around so it's not being annoying. And then you're also going to need a battery for this one. And now if you get in the seat, oh, you gotta set all the frequencies. So set that to 1. Set that to 1. Now S should make it go, and you should be able to steer with A and D. Perfect. And now I could show you, that will work just the way like that, and but I could show you, if you get a monitor, like, get 3x3. Make sure the arrow's facing up. You can get a, here, so you can put a camera on this thing. Make sure the top arrow is facing up like this. And then you're gonna need a video transmit. Just like that. So you're gonna hook it up to power, and you're gonna drag the video just to that. That's all you gotta do. And then now on this side, you're gonna get a video receive. And put that into there, and then this monitor will not turn on, so just occupy just like that. So now you should be able to, I'll just do it on 0. Now you can see a camera on your car. So I can drive it behind this thing and I can still see where it's going. It's really slow. I don't have any gearboxes. And that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. Thanks for watching.